What is up, everyone? Finally back for another car meet video. It's been a long time since we've gone to the local meet. Part of it has been like, we haven't had anyone to go with. The weather sucked. That's been the main reason the weather sucked lately. We had IA last week, so that's why we didn't go last week, but we're going this week. The truck is absolutely disgusting, but I don't have enough soap to really wash it and like the other cars in the house, like that and that and that. And oh, by the way, this is running. I had a video I had worked on a little bit, but if I had actually rendered it, it would have been a whole 2 minutes, so decided to abort that. Oh, we have Hayden here too. We have the S2K, as always. We just cleaned up the front glass because it was like really bad. Oh man, this pollen is so ridiculous. We had a 6,000 pollen count today. It's like the highest it's been in several years or something like that. And you can get a good look at how bad the pollen is from just looking at my truck. And Hayden's was a little bit better of an example.
This car stays in a garage most of the time. Hold on, guys.
Oh no.
Perfect.
There we go. The pollen is just so bad lately today. There's guys, that's I just now noticed, still has the infield sticker from IA. Come on.
I had somebody comment on that today.
Really?
Yeah, you were down at IA, and I was like, yeah, man.
Waited in that
Apparently
long
Sunday
line.
was a lot better.
Yeah, everyone
Went
said
Sunday, and I was like,
yeah, they had the Dyno Sunday. They had I think they had the limbo contest. Yeah, they had the limbo contest Sunday too.
wish I could have lowered this thing in time. We could have done it. That'd have been cool.
Put it on bags. Scrape it on the limbo thing. But car's looking fantastic as always. The Kia, like I said, is running. Liam's actually got a few mods for it on the way, and he's got like underglow, a couple of the little aesthetic things coming for the car. We got a speaker box for that car coming. Liam's got audio stuff coming in for that car. This is gonna be nuts. We're finally gonna have videos on the freaking Mustang and the Kia. Well, we haven't had a video on the Mustang since like last year. The Kia hasn't had anything in 2 years, like proper. No, I've never done a mod video in this car. I just never realized that this car has been like the same it's been since 2008, 2009. Like it has not changed very much. And yeah, so pretty much we're waiting to leave for the meets. We got a fun night ahead of us, hopefully. From what I heard, it was actually pretty crowded last week, so we're gonna see how that goes. But for now, I'll catch up to you guys later. All right, guys, just rolled up to the night meet over here in Douglasville, as always. Haven't been here in a while, thanks to IA and weather and all that, but everyone's rolling up. It's actually not that bad tonight. It's not too empty, not too crowded. I wish it was a little bit more crowded though. Just a touch. But we got here early, so we got pretty good front parking. Yeah, but yeah, I guess we're just gonna stand around, wait for some more stuff to pull up, and we'll walk around a little bit. Nice little, another yellow STK. I guess we gotta start off videos like that now. We gotta find yellow STKs to start videos off with. Those are the first car we started off the IA video with, I think. One of the first ones. I've never done this. What'd you not see? Oh, the dune bug? It's a Ranger. Yeah, yours out here. I think there's a Speed 3 you're talking about. I think he just rolled in here.
oh yeah? Which one?
The red one. Didn't see that coming. Who did that? What's been video? That scared the living crap out of me.
That was loud as fuck.
Yeah, it was. And here we go. Already. Cars. Well, it's not empty tonight. We're actually quite crowded. All right, now we're talking. Hey, lifted boys are back. I thought I heard a can for a second. Hey, look at the Renegade. Oh, it's a stock Renegade. I was like really hoping for it. As I went by, like that one. I wish he'd come back. But there was another rest. that's right. We filmed it already. The other S2K that's here. But yeah, it's pretty cool tonight. But I guess we're just gonna chill around a little more. I think the meet's like just got started, so we're like gonna see if anyone else pulls in.
41 minutes ago.
41 minutes?
Huh?
I thought it was like it's only been 10 minutes ago. Have we really been here that long already? Huh. But either way, we're gonna see if any more cars pull up. But so far, not bad tonight. Not bad at all. On the rest of the Hondas.
Huh?
Hey, you found the rest of the Hondas. You're all by yourself again. Oh, this thing. Yeah, that orange one. I like the orange one. I love orange for you. Such a good color in those cars. Pretty backed out tonight. Bag Mustang, supercharged, on radials, whole deal. Red Subi. Hey, I just noticed that that dark Subi over there. It's blue. Bringing the pack nice tonight.
My fault, man. I thought I was interrupting your video.
No problem. Back out tonight. And those Hayden's out. Goodbye, Hayden. Yeah, pretty good meet tonight. Now I just some Michael's over there, so I guess we're gonna go back and hang out with him some more. In my filthy truck. Guess we'll continue the night.
Alright guys, so I'm ending this video off on Monday night. Pretty much I had a very eventful weekend. It was not very good at all. So I guess we'll start off with what happened after I left the meet, because obviously I didn't go into detail. Literally, unless you follow me on Instagram, you guys, I posted about it briefly. Pretty much the truck decided to try its own weight reduction. It tried to, I've been having issues with the caliper bolts on my front left wheel backing out forever. No matter if you torque them down, no matter how hard you tighten them dang things, if they're fresh bolts with Loctite, it doesn't matter. They still find a way to back out and come off. This happened on the first time when I put brake pads on the front. I had literally titled the video that it was this one small problem that left the truck undrivable, because it's not very good to drive without with your brake caliper bolt missing a bolt. It could easily, knock the caliper off and kill you in the process. Fortunately, it was to the point where I didn't even know there was a missing bolt the first time. So we bought new caliper bolts, replaced them. The second time around, this time recently, I lost it, and it pretty much I started hearing like a knocking kind of sound. Not like it sounded very similar to rod knock actually, but as soon as I touched the brakes, it would go away. So that's how I knew I was missing a caliper bolt. I was pulling in my neighborhood, and someone got like super angry at me because I was going 10 under to try to not make the brake caliper make so much noise that it wakes the neighborhood up. It was 11 at night when I was pulling in my neighborhood. This person got really road ragey, passed me, flipped me off, and like started honking like crazy at me. And unfortunately, they live right around the corner from me, so I pass by them every single day. Not fun at all. Not fun at all situation. It further makes me want to move out of this neighborhood very soon. I have like a total of like 3 cool neighbors, and they all are like this way of me. So, in case you didn't know, I'm actually transferring schools in the fall to the Georgia Film Academy, and I'll probably be living on campus for multiple reasons. One, the area, I want to get that experience. I've never lived on my own, obviously, as you guys know. So it would be nice to get the experience and know what it's like to live on my own before I'm out in the real world and kind of have no other option. Pretty much I'm going to do this for probably 1 semester. See how I like it, or depending on how it goes. If I do it by every 2 semesters, I'll do that. If I do it by 1 semester, I'll do that. But just to get the experience, I'll come home on weekends here on like Friday to Sunday. I plan on starting to go to the Carrollton meets. once I start going to West, because that will allow me to go 7 minutes to my dorm from there. So I'm gonna try to get a single person room. I really don't like living with people I don't know, so I'm gonna try my hardest to get a single room. And if not, I'm gonna try to get like a room in some sort of like area where I'll be by myself, because I really do not want to be around multiple people. There's a few places I've already looked at in the area. There's a place called City Station, which is a definite no, because they pretty much, people who run it breathe down your neck when you live there, and I'm just not about it. I respect the reasoning for it. It's a very, very intrusive thing though for me. I'm not into having people in my business every 5 seconds, so I'm looking pretty much at apartments in the area around the school, very close to the school. I want to keep kind of everything walking distance, so that way I can kind of keep miles off the truck while I'm at it, especially since I'm starting to save for an engine project, as well as I'm probably planning on buying an editing rig here in the next month, because my ROG is just taking a dump on me right now, and it's made it very hard. I actually switched to DaVinci Resolve a few months back because Premiere just flat out stopped working. So I'm hoping to buy an editing rig that can run Premiere. Pretty much I'm looking at Mac Minis, smaller desktops, because I plan on leaving my gaming setup as is and moving everything in here into my bedroom and using it like a game console. Get like a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, and use my TV as a monitor. I haven't decided yet which one I want to buy, because I can get a used Mac Mini for $200 to $300, or I can get a desktop for $200 to $300 for like an actual Windows computer that's upgradable. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm really not looking to spend much more than $200 to $300, because I just need this thing to run Premiere. That's all I need it for. I'm not looking for a high-powered gaming rig. I don't play PC enough anymore to really justify it. Pretty much though, this weekend, besides that, I ordered some stuff from Patterson Car Care, and it came in. I got a bottle of Tire Shine and a bottle of their Hypermint Wash, and during shipment, UPS decided to bust the bottle open of the wash, and instead of fixing it, or telling me, instead of emailing me and telling me, hey, your bottle's damaged, we're sending it back, they put the box in a plastic bag and still delivered it like normal. So unfortunately, my dad was out there getting the box. I'd already had a bad night. I was upset about the whole Friday debacle, and I was already having a rough week as is. I struggle with chronic depression. So I mean, I was having one of those just weekends where it was just that depression was hitting me, and like, you know, with chronic depression, you don't know why you get depressed, and sometimes you just get depressed, and that was kind of the state I was in. So I had to deal with, I had to have my dad walk in and be like, hey, your car wash stuff in here. And then I was like, okay, that's kind of exciting. But then he was just like, but. As soon as he said but, I was like, oh, great, what happened? And he said that the wash with the soap had exploded in a box. So I'd emailed them. The situation's been remedied by now. At the point you guys have seen this video, they've sent me a replacement bottle to fix that. Thankfully, I had my old wheel cleaner bottle, so I dumped what was left of the soap into the wheel cleaner bottle. So at least there's that. The tire shine was completely unscathed, so at least there was that. But I will be doing another Patterson Car Care video probably the next week. I've got a Mustang mod video that if you guys haven't seen already, I ran a poll on Twitter tonight when I'm filming this clip on what everyone wanted to see first. So I don't know what order you guys are seeing these two videos in, but there's a mod for the Mustang video that's done. We filmed it on Saturday right after we'd fixed the brake caliper. Oh, I didn't even say how we fixed brake caliper. We put lock washers on the caliper bolts to make sure this thing will back out again. I don't know why they're backing out. I don't know if the hole is damaged or if there's just something wrong. I couldn't tell you guys, but anyway, that's kind of an update on everything right now. The Kia has mods ready to go for it. We're gonna install. I still got my headers to install in the truck. I'm still looking for front lip. I ran a poll on Instagram last week on what my next mod should be, and you guys overwhelmingly wanted a front lip. So If you guys have any recommendations for a front lip for the Sport Track, I don't know if he can use the Mustang front lip. I don't know if the dimensions are the same. So if you guys have any recommendations on where I can get a good front lip for the truck, please let me know. But for now, hope you guys enjoy this video. I know this outro was like really long, but I wanted to update everyone on what happened over the weekend and why this video wasn't posted Saturday and stuff like that. But for now, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to go follow me on my social medias, and I'll see you guys later.